Article 1. It states that all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights, endowed with reason and conscience, and should act towards one another in a spirit of brotherhood. Article 2. It guarantees everyone is entitled to all rights and freedoms without discrimination of any kind, such as race, color, gender, language, religion, political or other opinion, national or social origin, property, birth, or other status. Article 3. It protects the right of every individual to life, liberty, and security of person, serving as the foundation for personal safety and freedom. Article 4. It prohibits all forms of slavery and servitude, declaring that no one shall be held in slavery or servitude, and that the slave trade shall be banned in all its forms. Article 5. It prevents torture and cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment, ensuring the integrity and dignity of the individual are respected at all times. Article 6. It ensures everyone has the right to recognition everywhere as a person before the law, emphasizing legal identity and protection. Article 7. It guarantees all are equal before the law and are entitled without any discrimination to equal protection of the law, promoting fairness and justice for all individuals. Article 8. It provides the right to an effective remedy by competent national tribunals for acts violating the fundamental rights granted by the Constitution or by law, ensuring legal protection and redress. Article 9. It protects against arbitrary arrest, detention, or exile, ensuring that no one is deprived of their liberty without a just cause. Article 10. It ensures everyone is entitled in full equality to a fair and public hearing by an independent and impartial tribunal, in the determination of his rights and obligations, and of any criminal charge against him. Article 11. It states that everyone charged with a penal offense has the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty and prohibits retroactive penal measures, affirming the principles of justice and fairness. Article 12. It protects against arbitrary interference with privacy, family, home, or correspondence, and against attacks upon honor and reputation, ensuring personal privacy and dignity. Article 13. It provides the right to freedom of movement and residence within the borders of each state, and the right to leave any country, including one's own, and to return to one's country. Article 14. It ensures the right to seek and to enjoy in other countries asylum from persecution, with limitations on cases of prosecutions genuinely arising from non-political crimes or acts contrary to the purposes and principles of the United Nations. Article 15. It guarantees the right to a nationality and the freedom to change nationality, emphasizing the importance of belonging and identity in the global community. Article 16. It protects the rights of adults to marry and found a family, guaranteeing equal rights during marriage, at its dissolution, and the protection of the family. Article 17. It ensures the right to own property alone, as well as in association with others, and the right not to be arbitrarily deprived of property, supporting economic security and freedom. Article 18. It guarantees freedom of thought, conscience, and religion, including the freedom to change religion or belief, and to manifest religion or belief in teaching, practice, worship, and observance. Article 19. It protects the right to freedom of opinion and expression, including the freedom to hold opinions without interference, and to seek, receive, and impart information and ideas through any media. Article 20. It provides the right to peaceful assembly and association, including the right to form and to join trade unions for the protection of interests, reinforcing the principles of democracy and solidarity. Article 21. It ensures the right to take part in the government of one's country directly or through freely chosen representatives, access to public service, and to universal and equal suffrage in free elections. Article 22. It guarantees social security and realizes economic, social, and cultural rights indispensable for dignity and the free development of personality, through national effort and international cooperation. Article 23. It protects the right to work, to free choice of employment, to just and favorable conditions of work, to protection against unemployment, to equal pay for equal work, and to form and join trade unions. Article 24. It ensures the right to rest and leisure, including reasonable limitation of working hours and periodic holidays with pay, advocating for balance and well-being in work and life. Article 25. It provides the right to a standard of living adequate for the health and well-being of oneself and one's family, including food, clothing, housing, medical care, and necessary social services. Article 26. It guarantees the right to education, with elementary education being compulsory and technical, and professional education being made generally available, directed to the full development of the human personality. Article 27. It ensures the right to freely participate in the cultural life of the community, to enjoy the arts, and to share in scientific advancement and its benefits, and to the protection of moral and material interests resulting from any scientific, literary, or artistic production. Article 28. It provides the right to a social and international order in which these rights and freedoms can be fully realized, emphasizing the global context for human rights. Article 29. It states that everyone has duties to the community, and that in the exercise of rights and freedoms, everyone shall be subject only to such limitations as are determined by law solely for the purpose of securing due recognition and respect for the rights and freedoms of others, and of meeting the just requirements of morality, public order, and the general welfare. Article 30. It clarifies that nothing in the Declaration may be interpreted as implying for any state, group, or person any right to engage in any activity or to perform any act aimed at the destruction of any of the rights and freedoms set forth herein, ensuring the protection of these rights for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the fundamental articles of human rights. Please like and subscribe to be able to follow for more informative and insightful videos in the future ahead.